What's up guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, so please subscribe my channel and bell icon today. I will telling about in the realm of numismatics. Every coin tells a story, one not just of monetary value, but of national identity, historical context, and cultural pride. The 5 Koruna coin from Slovakia, minted in 1993, serves as one such piece of numismatic heritage. Issued shortly after the peaceful dissolution of Czechoslovakia and the formation of the Slovak Republic, this coin symbolizes a pivotal moment in the country's modern history. This script explores the 1993 Slovak 5 Koruna coin in terms of its design, composition, historical context, circulation, and value to collectors today. Historical context: a new nation, a new currency. The year 1993 marked a turning point in Central European history. After decades of unity under Czechoslovakia, the country peacefully split into the independent nations, the Czech Republic and the Slovak Republic, a process often referred to as the Velvet Divorce. With independence came the need for a new national currency. Slovakia introduced the Slovak Koruna (SKK), and coins of various denominations, including the 5 Koruna coin, were minted and put into circulation. The 5 Koruna coin was part of the first wave of Slovak currency and played a crucial role in everyday transactions. It was a medium denomination, frequently used for buying food, bus tickets, newspapers, and other basic necessities. For Slovaks, this coin was more than just metal, it was an expression of newfound sovereignty. Physical characteristics and design: the 1993 Slovak 5 Koruna coin was both functional and symbolic, bearing thoughtful artistic details that reflect the country's heritage. Composition: nickel-plated steel, weight 4.30 grams, diameter 20 mm, edge smooth, thickness approximately 1.8 mm. Mint: Kremnica mint, Minkova Kremnica, one of the oldest mints in the world. Obverse design: the obverse of the coin features the coat of arms of the Slovak Republic, consisting of a double-barred cross standing atop 3 hills. This imagery is rooted in the country's religious and geographic symbolism. The cross represents Christianity, while the 3 hills signify the Tatra, Fatra, and Matra mountain ranges. Above the coat of arms, the inscription Slovenská republika is arched, clearly stating the issuing country. Below the emblem is the year of issue, 1993, commemorating the first year of Slovakia's independence and the inaugural issuance of its own coins. Reverse design: the reverse side of the coin is adorned with a stylized depiction of the Bratislava Castle, one of the most iconic historical landmarks in Slovakia. The castle is positioned above the denomination. 5 kiloseconds stands for Koruna Slovenska. The artist skillfully rendered the castle in a simplified, modernist style that maintains its recognizable structure while fitting into the compact space of a small coin. The mint mark of Kremnica mint, MK, in small letters, or its symbolic mark, is also discreetly placed on this side of the coin. Circulation and use: upon introduction, the 5 Koruna coin quickly became a staple of Slovak daily life. It was used throughout the country for small transactions and retained its status for more than a decade. Slovakia continued to use the Koruna until January 1, 2009, when the country officially adopted the euro as its currency, and the Koruna was withdrawn from circulation. Despite being replaced by euro coins, the 5 Koruna pieces minted in 1993 remained in use for 15 years, and many were kept by Slovak citizens as keepsakes of their country's monetary independence. Numismatic value: while the face value of the coin was 5 korun, its value today, particularly in the collector's market, is determined by a variety of factors. These include rarity, demand, condition, and historical significance. Face value versus collector value: although the coin is no longer legal tender, it retains value for collectors and enthusiasts. On the international market, the 1993 5 Koruna coin typically sells for $1 to $3 USD in circulated condition. Uncirculated or mint condition coins can fetch between $5 and $10, and occasionally more, depending on the demand and listing platform. Mintage figures: exact mintage figures for the 1993 5 Koruna coin are not always publicly available in detailed breakdowns, but it is known that this coin was mass-produced, as it was a central denomination of the new Slovak currency. Thus, it is not considered rare in general terms. However, proof versions or uncirculated sets released by the Kremnica mint are more limited and may be more valuable. Condition: grading: as with all coins, condition plays a vital role in valuation. Coin collectors assess coins using the Sheldon Scale, which ranges from poor P1 to perfect mint state MS70. A circulated 1993 5 Koruna coin in very fine VF20 to VF30 condition may hold modest value. In extremely fine EF40 to EF45 or about uncirculated O-50 to AU58 condition, the coin is more desirable, mint state MS60 and above examples, especially those in sealed packaging, or from official mint sets, are more highly sought after investment and collectability asterisk. While the 1993 5 Koruna coin may not command a high price, its significance in Slovak history makes it a worthy collectible, particularly for new collectors looking to build a portfolio of post-Soviet or post-socialist currencies European history, enthusiasts interested in the transition from Czechoslovakia to independent states Slovak citizens, and diaspora who wish to preserve a part of their country's early independence era. Collectors of world coins who focus on transitional or commemorative issues asterisk. The coin's affordability also makes it an ideal entry point for those interested in European numismatics without investing heavily in rarities. Comparisons with other denominations. The 1993 Slovak coin series included denominations such as 10H, 20H, 50H, 1 Koruna, 2 Koruny, 5 Korun and 10 Korun. Among these, the 5 Koruna coin struck a balance. It was not as small or undervalued as the Halier coins, nor as infrequently used as the higher denominations. In terms of design consistency, the series retained uniform motifs that emphasized Slovak landmarks and heraldry with similar fonts and layouts. This visual unity across denominations reflects thoughtful planning during Slovakia's monetary debut. Legacy and symbolism even though the 5 Koruna coin is now a relic of a former currency, its symbolism remains powerful. It represents the birth of modern Slovakia the establishment of an independent national economy a transition from communism to democracy the cultural identity embedded in national symbols like Bratislava Castle and the double-barred cross for Slovaks who lived through the 1990s. The 5 Koruna coin recalls a time of transformation, pride, and the challenges of building a new nation from the ground up. The 1993 Slovak 5 Koruna coin is more than a simple monetary instrument. It is a snapshot of a nation reclaiming its identity, from its elegant design to its role in the everyday lives of Slovaks. During the post-independence period, the coin continues to capture interest among collectors and historians alike. Though modest in market value, its worth lies in what it represents: national pride, historical transition, and the resilience of a people charting their own course. Whether housed in a numismatic collection or cherished as a personal memento, the 5 Koruna coin from 1993 is a lasting symbol of Slovakia's modern rebirth. In the vast universe of world coinage, some coins rise above their face value to become lasting emblems of political transformation and cultural identity. The 5 Koruna coin from Slovakia, minted in 1993, belongs to this distinguished category, emerging from a time of profound geopolitical shifts in Central Europe. This coin marked more than just currency. It was a herald of independence, a bearer of national symbolism, and a testament to the spirit of a young republic. This comprehensive script delves deep into the historical journey of the 1993 Slovak 5 Koruna coin, from its roots in the dissolution of Czechoslovakia to its significance in numismatic circles today. The coin is more than a relic of past currency. It is a mirror to a country's rebirth. The historical context of the 1993 Slovak 5 Koruna coin, the Velvet Divorce, and the birth of Slovakia. The story of the 5 Koruna coin cannot be separated from the broader narrative of Slovakia's emergence as an independent state. For over 7 decades, the lands of the Czech and Slovak peoples were united under the nation of Czechoslovakia. Founded in 1918 following the collapse of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, however, as the 20th century progressed, ethnic, cultural, and political differences grew between the Czech and Slovak regions. After the fall of communism in 1989, the federal government of Czechoslovakia transitioned to democracy. Despite this progress, the internal differences led to negotiations that culminated in the peaceful dissolution of Czechoslovakia on January 1, 1993, an event known as the Velvet Divorce. This separation gave birth to two sovereign nations, the Czech Republic and the Slovak Republic. Both needed to establish separate economic systems, central banks, and currencies. For Slovakia, This meant phasing out the shared Czechoslovak Koruna KCs and introducing the Slovak Koruna SKK, which became legal tender on February 8, 1993. Introduction of the Slovak Koruna establishing a national currency with independence came the challenge of designing and producing a brand new currency series. The newly formed National Bank of Slovakia, Národná banka Slovenska, took charge of creating coins and banknotes that would reflect Slovakia's identity, heritage, and values. The coin denominations ranged from 10 halyarov to 10 korun, and each featured Slovak motifs from national symbols and architecture to historical landmarks. The 5 koruna coin struck a middle ground, widely used in everyday commerce, while also leaving space on its canvas for meaningful national symbolism. The first coin series of the Slovak Republic, the inaugural coin series of 1993, consisted of the following denominations: *10 halyarov, 20 halyarov, 50 halyarov, 1 koruna, 1 koruni, *5 korun, 10 korun. Each coin reflected elements of Slovak culture, topography, and statehood. The 5 koruna coin was designed with balance neither too small nor too large, and simple yet representative. The 5 koruna coin, design, symbolism, and minting technical specifications. Denomination: 5 koruna SKK. Year of issue: 1993. Metal composition: nickel-plated steel. Diameter: 22 mm. Weight: 4.3 grams. Edge: smooth mint, Kremnica mint, Minkova Kremnikov. Obverse design: heraldic identity. The obverse of the 5 koruna coin bears the coat of arms of the Slovak Republic, an emblem featuring a double-barred patriarchal cross rising from 3 symbolic hills. This cross, derived from Byzantine Christian tradition, has deep historical roots in Slovak history. Once appearing in the coat of arms of Great Moravia, the 3 hills represent the Tatra, Fatra, and Matra mountain ranges, which are deeply connected to Slovak folklore and identity. Above the arms is the inscription Slovenská republika, and below, the year 1993, marking both the minting year and the founding year of the Republic. The reverse design: Bratislava Castle. The reverse features a stylized image of Bratislava Castle, Bratislav's Hrad, one of Slovakia's most iconic architectural landmarks. Positioned above the numeral 5 and the letters SK, symbol for Slovak Koruna. The castle represents continuity and strength. Perched above the Danube River, Bratislava Castle has witnessed centuries of transformation from Roman times through medieval Hungarian rule to modern independence. Its inclusion on the 5 koruna coin was not merely artistic, it was deeply symbolic of sovereignty and resilience. The role of the Kremnica mintal coins, including the 5 koruna, were produced at the Kremnica Mint, one of Europe's oldest continuously operating mints, established in 1328, known for its craftsmanship. The mint ensured the coins met high standards in both durability and design clarity. Circulation, usage, and economic impact. Widespread circulation: the 5 koruna coin was introduced into circulation in 1993 and remained legal tender until January 1, 2009, when Slovakia adopted the euro-EUR as part of its integration into the European Union. During this 15-year period, the coin was a staple of everyday commerce used in markets, public transport, shops, and cafeterias across the nation. Its value was modest, but substantial enough to be used frequently, often in combination with other coins for purchases. Economic stability: in the 1990s. In the 1990s, Slovakia underwent significant economic reforms, transitioning from a centrally planned economy to a market-based one. The introduction of the koruna, including the 5 koruna coin, played a stabilizing role in everyday monetary transactions. Despite early inflation and economic challenges, the coin helped build confidence in Slovakia's financial independence. Numismatic and cultural significance: collector appeal. While not rare, the 1993 5 koruna coin holds intrinsic value among coin collectors due to its place as part of Slovakia's first independent coin series. Its symbolic imagery tied to national identity. Its age and historical context and circulated condition: the coin is easily available. However, uncirculated and proof versions command more interest and higher prices in the numismatic market, especially when part of official mint sets. Legacy: in Slovak memory, many Slovaks who lived through the transition from communism to democracy remember the 5 koruna coin with a sense of nostalgia. For them, it was a tangible expression of the independence their parents and grandparents had dreamed of. The coin appeared in wallets, on cafe counters, and in donation boxes touching millions of lives daily. Even after its withdrawal, many citizens kept these coins as mementos or passed them on to younger generations as a piece of national memory. Withdrawal and transition to the euro. Slovakia joins the Eurozone on January 1, 2009. Slovakia officially adopted the euro as its currency, becoming the second former communist country after Slovenia to join the Eurozone. This marked the end of the Koruna era. The 5 Koruna coin, along with all other Koruna denominations, was gradually withdrawn. Citizens had a limited window to exchange old coins at banks and the National Bank of Slovakia. However, many coins, especially those from 1993, were retained as keepsakes. Commemoration through numismatics. Following the transition, the National Bank of Slovakia and the Kremnica Mint issued commemorative euro coins to honor Slovakia's currency history. These included references to past designs and national symbols, ensuring the Koruna's legacy would not be forgotten. The 5 Koruna coin, due to its practical use and striking imagery, continues to be remembered as a foundational piece of post-independence Slovak identity. Comparison with contemporary coined *. The Slovak 5 Koruna coin was often compared to similar mid-denomination coins from neighboring countries during the early 1990s, such as *. The Czech 5K coin, similar value but different symbolism. The Hungarian 5 forint coin, *. The Polish 5 zloty coin, *. All of these coins reflected national identity and independence in the post-communist Central and Eastern European sphere. Slovakia's 5 Koruna stood out for its blend of medieval symbolism and contemporary statehood. Conclusion: more than just a coin. The 1993 Slovak 5 Koruna coin is a masterful example of how a coin can encapsulate a moment in time, a nation's aspiration, and a people's identity. Its elegant imagery, its historical relevance, and its practical role in the Slovak economy make it one of the most important coins in the country's modern history. Though no longer in circulation, the 5 Koruna coin lives on in personal collections, in museum exhibits, and in the hearts of Slovaks who saw their nation emerge from the shadows of the 20th century into independence. It is not just a monetary artifact, it is a proud symbol of Slovak sovereignty. When Slovakia peacefully separated from the Czech Republic on January 1, 1993, it embarked on a new chapter of sovereignty and self-determination. One of the most immediate expressions of this independence came in the form of currency. The Slovak Koruna SKK replaced the shared Czechoslovak Koruna, becoming a proud symbol of the newly formed Slovak Republic. Among the first coins issued as part of this currency transition was the 5 Koruna coin, which played a central role in the initial series of Slovak coins introduced in 1993. This script explores the significance of the 5 Koruna coin as part of that inaugural monetary series. We'll examine its design, role in the broader series, production, and how it fit into everyday Slovak life. The first series of Slovak coins, 1993. After gaining independence, Slovakia faced the urgent task of establishing a fully functional national currency system. The National Bank of Slovakia, Národná banka Slovenska, was formed in January 1993, and the Slovak Koruna was officially launched on February 8, 1993. A full range of banknotes and coins had to be introduced to replace the existing Czechoslovak currency still in circulation. The first Slovak coin series consisted of the following denominations: 50 halyarov 0.5 osk 1 koruna 2 korun 5 ko or none o korun. Each of these coins was carefully designed to reflect Slovak national identity, historical legacy, and practical utility. The 5 koruna coin was especially important falling in the middle of the denomination range. It struck a balance between everyday usability and symbolic representation. Design and symbolism of the 5 Koruna coin. The 5 Koruna coin stood out among its series peers due to both its practical use and aesthetic appeal. It was created with two primary design goals: to reflect national pride and to be easily recognizable in daily transactions. Obverse front design *. The obverse features the national coat of arms of the Slovak Republic, which is a central emblem of Slovakia's identity. The design includes *, a double barred cross, rooted in Slovakia's Christian history. *, the three hills Tatra, Fatra, and Matra, symbolizing the country's mountainous geography. The inscription Slovenska Republika, Slovak Republic arches around the coat of arms. The year of issue, 1993, appears at the bottom of the coin. The decision to use the national emblem was a deliberate one. reinforcing the legitimacy and sovereignty of the Slovak state through its new currency. Reverse back design asterisk. The reverse side of the coin features an iconic rendering of Bratislava Castle, one of the most famous landmarks in Slovakia's capital city. The choice of this castle was symbolic. It serves as a historic seat of Slovak rulers and culture. Asterisk. It represents continuity and heritage, anchoring the new currency in centuries of Slovak history. Beneath the image is the denomination, 5 kiloseconds. Work stands for Koruna Slovenska, technical specifications composition. Nickel-plated steel weight, for 0.3 grams diameter, 22 millimeters thickness, 1.9 millimeters. Edge, smooth Kremnica mint mink ova Kremnica asterisk. These physical specifications ensured that the coin was durable, resistant to wear, and economical to produce. The role of Kremnica mint. The Kremnica mint, one of the oldest mints in the world, founded in 1328, was entrusted with minting Slovakia's first national coins, good by gaze.